Last City Echo! Your last City Echo! Your last City Echo! I've done it on and off for years. Just to passing through till I get a proper job. I originate from Southport, but I now live in Liverpool. Well, the best time that we had was when it was the 3/11 disaster, because we just couldn't get enough papers, and we couldn't sell enough, you know. I've had people ask me, well, why don't we sell the Mirror and all the other papers? Now, we've not got a big enough stands to do all that. Like, tomorrow I'll have the Cop magazine, the programmes for Sunday. Tesco only sell the main, and we do the main in the morning, and then at dinner time you get the main extra, which is the last one.
50 years to 200, 1500.
I've had 175 papers. Now if I do them, oh well and good. If I don't, it's just I've had a bad day. You get people asking you how they get to the Adelphi or how they get to the hospital. Well, you've got to ask them which hospital. I had a bigger one than that years ago, and someone tried to rob me and ran off. I launched it and hit him right on the back of the head.
Really?
Yeah. He went down. I got my money back. I made sure while he was down I gave him a good kicking as well. I've found over the years it's dying and dying slowly. Eventually what will happen, they'll just take them off the streets and just sell them in the shops. It is, mate. There's a lonely boy with a dream that would wander to faraway places. Those castles out yonder, though surrounded and touched forever by love, reaching, I think, for the stars up above. He stayed alone in himself from cradle to grave, seeking perhaps the peace that all crave. Never was old, never was grey, until maybe it's yesterday. Did he get what he wanted in the waking hours? Oh, when blessed by peaceful sleep, or wake each day to the morning, with only nighttime dreams to keep. He found his music in the darkest night, or touched by the morning sun. The lighter of children playing, their young lives just begun, mankind, tears and sorrow, wondering if they care, hoping that in his tomorrow that love would find us there. Imagine the music maker, a dream of dreams, not what he looks at, looked like, not who he seemed. Was it what he had wanted? Was it what he had dreamed? Or was it he trapped like others in this life? Crazy schemes. Was it his music what he had searched for? Was it his holy grail, a piece of peace? for a lonely soul, or just a dream, jail. Songs of love, songs of joy, a poet for the young, but in his heart it seems there were many songs unsung. He gave to youth their music, the soundtrack of the years. But I wonder what cost John, how many lonely tears he heard his music in the summer, winter, sharp and bitter chill. Did they understand the song he sang? It seemed we wonder still. He was there when the wind of change brought faith for the sound of the street. The cries of the young ones became his anthem that taught them to laugh and often to weep. But a woman, when lying next to someone in bed, was he really alone and just passing through? You know, we all need time, lives, or our own lives. I like to think that John did it too, don't you? My long-term goal is to get back into catering. At the moment, I've got to go on a course to get me food and hygiene. I've got to go and sign up for that on Friday. Other than that, I like doing this at the moment.